gonna tell you something about my story. About last summer, I was in the kitchen and I was washing dishes, and I heard a voice that told me to look at the tree. And so I looked at the tree, and the voice was saying how trees have been here since the beginning of time. And if you ask a little kid, how long that tree been there, they'll probably say, something like forever. But we all know that somebody came and planted the seed, and then that's when it grew. And the voice was saying homosexuality is the same way. When we were young, things happened such as rape, teasing, abuse, molestation, lack of love, different things like that. And that's, quote unquote, the seed that is planted. And if this happens when a person is around like 1 or 2 or even a baby, they're not going to remember what happened. So they're going to grow up thinking, they're born that way, and that's not true. And that's what happened to me. For me, my seed was teasing. Growing up, I was teased a lot during school and everything. Yeah, I didn't really get the acceptance that I wanted, but the people in my church, who was the women, did accept me, and I began to crush on them and everything like that. And that's when my desires began to be there. Around my 8th grade, I started dressing like a guy more. 10th grade, when I had my first girlfriend. 12th grade, things got serious, and I was kicked out of the house for about like a month. Freshman year of my college, I began to get deeper into alcohol and porn and everything, and that's when I learned about P4CM, and I think that's when I saw the Jackie Hill testimony, and that's when I realized, oh, somebody can, get out of lifestyle, stuff like that. But at the time, I wasn't ready to get out that lifestyle. Around about my junior year of college, I was smoking weed. I was getting accused of rape at the same time. When I was smoking weed, God had closed in my throat. And I'm trying to tell people, my throat's closed, but he closed it and let me know that he's the same person that can give you air to breathe, but he can also take it away. So after getting my throat closed up and getting accused of rape, and my life was just going out of control, and I was partying, and it seemed like no one was really working, I realized the only person I really needed was God then. So that day was when, sometime that later on, that's when I got saved and everything. And a few months later, I was still having desires for women, stuff like that. But I was still attached to my ex-girlfriend at the time, and to me, I was her God. So God had let me know I need to let go of my past in order to move on with him. So after thinking and everything, I decided to let her go and everything like that. And I just had like this empty feeling in my chest. It was just horrible. And so I prayed to God. I was like, can you please, take this feeling away? And 2 days later, I woke up. I heard a voice that said, you've been delivered. And I was just like, are you serious? For real? So I walked around campus, and sure enough, I didn't see no attraction to women. That cold feeling I had in my chest and everything was gone. It was just filled with warm joy and love and desire to get to know him better. And that's my story. God bless.